What's going on, everybody? I am James OJ11 from One Step Ahead, and I'm going to be showing you how to get all the buildables in Black Ops 2 DLC Mob of the Dead. That includes the Acid Gat Kit, Zombie Shield, and the very important plane they need to get off Alcatraz Island. And the first part here for the Acid Gat Kit, it's a briefcase looking thing, and that can be found underneath those stairs, or it can be found around in this area over here, right there in that corner, so it can be spawned in either of those two places. This next thing is I'm going to be showing you is the Warden's Key. That is very important for getting all the plane parts, because you need that to open all of the plane parts. So it can be found either in that spot that I just showed you, or in this spot right here next to the Warden's office. And I'm going to need to go into Afterlife and able to get it. So I'm just going to go see that hole there, up there, jump in it, shock that, and then I'm going to go open the Warden's office door. But there's another, if it's spawned on the other side, and the first spot that I showed you, there's going to be another hole that you can get to in Afterlife. So either way, you're going to need an Afterlife to get the key. I grab it there. Most of the time playing solo, I always forget to grab it, and that always is really annoying. But anyways, on to the second Acid Gat Kit part is right there. It can be spawned in that spot, or it can be spawned right around here in the Warden's office. So either of those two locations it can be spawned. The third part, for the third and final part, Acid Gat Kit can be found right there that I just showed, or right there on that metal table. So either one of those. And now we're going to build the Acid Gat Kit. As you can see there, it is a Blundergat upgrade. So what do you do then? You just put the Blundergat inside the Acid Gat Kit, and it becomes an Acid Gat, which is pretty powerful. And next we're on to Zombie Shield. You're just gonna grab the first wrench-looking thing right there. It can be spawned that spot right there, or that spot right there, or the first spot where we actually got it. Now on the second part is right here in the little hallway type thing, just lying in the corner. Another spot it can be spawned in is right there in the corner, running down the spiral staircase. And then the third and final location that that part can be spawned in is this corner right here. So any of those three locations that second part can be spawned in. Now the third part, actually I should say, for the Zombie Shield can be spawned in that spot right there, that spot where we found it, or that spot right there. It's just a cart looking thing, or a roller cart, I don't know how to describe it, but it's the same type of thing from Transit. It's pretty important in building Zombie Shields, I guess. But we're going to go over here and build it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's looks a little bit different from the Transit one. Need a key to make sure it doesn't fall apart. That's always safe. You can do the same things with it, attack it, or deploy it on the ground. And see, this zombie right here is destroying it, and if you look closely, the Zombie Shield actually breaks partly as it's getting damaged. So I just realized that, and that's a good indicator of when you know it's about to break. Right there, you need the Warden's Key to open that door. And for that first part, the game mechanics are a little bit different in solo. It's easier to get it in solo, but when you're playing multiplayer, you need two people to get it, as you will see here in a second. But you have to go into Afterlife, and then you're going to have to shock a door open right there, and that opens the door to the part. And when in multiplayer, that door will close when you open up the first door. So if you're in multiplayer, you're going to have another person with you to pick that part up, and then you're going to need to unshock it, I guess you would say, to get him out. And then right here, to actually get to the plane, you're going to need to get onto the roof. And the only way to open up the roof door is to go over here in Afterlife, jump up there onto the roof, and then you're going to need to shock the door open right there. And I just open up Deadshot Daiquiri, because that's it's always nice having perks at your disposal whenever you want them. So anyways, you're just going to run up there over to where you want to build the plane, and that's right there. So I craft that. As you can see, it's they're just some tanks right there. And now we're gonna go get the second part, which is right at the base of these stairs. You need the warden's key to get into that too. See, it opens, and we're just gonna grab that right there. And now we're gonna run around the zombie, run back up to where you have to build the plane, right there, and we're gonna build that plane so we can escape off the island. Right there, you can see that's the part that it built on. And now we are going to go over to a washing machine to get the next part. As you can see, you have to go Afterlife again. I think you have to go to have the warden's key and go into Afterlife to get all of these parts. So that can be a bit annoying, but it's not too bad once you do it all, especially in co-op. But anyways, you're gonna have to go over here, shock that, give that some power. That'll power up the washing machine. Don't know why you can't just open the washing machine and grab the shirt out of it, but you know, I don't know how washing machines work back there in the 1930s. So you're gonna run there and activate it. So that's gonna have to go for a little spin cycle, get those nice and dry or washed. And then fire showed up here. I heard a laugh, so this round just decided to restart on me. So I have to go do that real quick. And now we're back, and right there you can see it's done washing, and we can pick it up. It's a shirt that you're going to craft onto the plane, and you can see there, right there. I'm surprised that didn't just get cut. But anyways, for the next part, this is for a part in the warden's office that you have to do. You may notice some electricity around the door to get to the part, and this we're going to have to override the generators for it by shocking them all. See that those two, and then you're going to have to go in this secret door and shock that one. And as you can see right here, the generator's smoking, which means that you did it right. If it's not smoking, then you must have missed one. But it's I'm pretty sure it's only those three that you have to do. And as you can see there, we open the door with the warden's key. Keep this zombie away so we don't get stuck in there. Grab that, and we get stuck in there anyways. So just run around him, and we're gonna go up to the plane right now and build that on. So as you can see, we have 4 of the 5 parts built. But you're gonna need one more, and this most complicated one. So you're gonna need to open that up with the warden's key. That zombie just died on me here, so the round's just starting. So it's probably gonna get a bit chaotic here. But you need to go in the Afterlife. This is probably the most difficult one to get, but once you know how to do it, it's really easy. So you go in Afterlife there, and then you're just gonna go down and down the spiral staircase. You can see numbers right there: 6, 9, and 1. So you're gonna have to memorize those, and then from left to right, you're gonna have to put in the numbers. So you can see I'm putting in the 6, 9, and 1. So those numbers gone, and then you can see that start falling. And once that hits the ground, you have 60 seconds to go get the part, or else it'll go back up and you'll have to use another Afterlife on it. So I'm trying to revive myself and get to it, but it's see, the round going was really screwing me over. But anyways, I'm gonna still try to get to this before 60 seconds. Just take him out with a ghost, and I was able to actually escape from this. I was very lucky, but you just run down the spiral staircase, and I don't think I have too much time left at this point, because you only have 60 seconds, like I said. Yeah, I have about 20 seconds there. So you're just gonna run down this hallway, which you can get trapped in very easily, but open that door, grab the part, and that's all there is to it. I'm not gonna show you building it on the plane, because I'm gonna leave that for a different video. Plus, I died. Not from that group, but from the warden, who just decided to mess up my day. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all the parts. If